The Canon M50. Storage not included. That's right, because you have to make them. Hi guys, this is, for me at least, new, but it's been out since at least early 2018. This is the new Canon EOS M50, and here's in the pack, you got the camera, you got the bag, a little disc. There we go. And now I want to unpack it. We have a little bag, put the camera in. Okay, seems nice. Okay, here we go. This is what we're after. The camera. Don't need the box. Oh, here we go. So we have a good box. The getting started kit. Do we really need this? Nope, we don't. Okay, we have the cloth. Go. We have the strap. Go. We got the charger, the cord. Go. And we got the battery. We have a little 16GB disc to go with it. And what we're waiting for, this is what we want. The Canon camera itself. EOS M50. Isn't she beautiful? There we go. Now with that comes the lens, the 15 to 45mm, I believe. Okay, the rocks don't have it. And there you have it, the lens. And that's it. Let's go and try this puppy out, shall we? Right, I just want to give you guys a big disclaimer that I am not an expert on cameras and photography. I am an absolute beginner, as amateurish as they can get. I did buy a DSLR maybe 10 years ago. It was a Canon 500D, but I never really took the time and effort to get into using it. And now I've got an interest into photography and into vlogging, and I just wanted to buy a more modern camera. So before actually making the purchase of the EOS M50, I did read up and watch lots of reviews on YouTube, more in particular from the awesome Peter McKinnon. He gave a fantastic review on the M50 about a year ago. And you got Kai W and also Potato Jets. So with their massive experience on photography and cameras, you couldn't really go wrong. They did lean positively towards the M50. Not to say that there aren't any drawbacks to the camera, but for an entry-level camera, it was more than enough for me to decide to actually make the purchase. And I'll just go and I'll jot down some of the deciding factors and specs that the M50 has. Right, so some of the specs of the Canon EOS M50. To start off with, 24.1 megapixels. Oh, I actually better put something underneath, otherwise I'm in trouble. There we go, good old IKEA catalog. Right, so 24.1 megapixels. The general ease of use of the camera. I heard that Canon, they've got very good self-explanatory guidelines on how to actually use the camera. So that's what I really appreciated. What else? Dual autofocus, that was very important. Dual auto focus in HD. This seems to be very much in favor of Canon as opposed to the competitors, likes of the Sony I don't even know the name. Obviously the 4K. So you can record in 4K, but this is where one of the drawbacks came into play, was that it was only cropped at 1.6, which honestly, if you ask me, I wouldn't be able to tell you what that means. I think it was just the mirrorless lens at the front is 1.6 times. Do you know what, actually go and watch a video yourself. I can't explain it properly myself. I just knew that you could record in 4K, you had the option to do it, but there were one or two issues behind it which quite a few users did not appreciate, but for me it wasn't a hindrance. You have the image stabilization. Excuse my handwriting, it's absolutely shocking. Stabilization. And last but not least, it is a good entry level camera in the 500 to 600 price range. So there you have it. These were the deciding factors that made me go ahead and purchase the M50. Right, so let's go and test the functionality of this camera straight out of the box. No Gorilla pods, or whatever you call it, those Joby pods. It's all going to be handheld. No mic on top. Did I already mention that? I don't know. Let's see how we get on. Alright, here we are in Labate, cross-country skiing for the first time. I brought the Canon M50 with me to just test it out, see what it's like. I can't really see much because of the reflection in the LCD screen, but it seems to be working. I have to test the volume later, see what that's like. But what a spot, what a cracker. Gorgeous here. Okay, well, I better catch up with my family, and my kids are way ahead of me now, so I'll leave it for now, and maybe I'll test the vlogging out a bit later. Alright, back in the car park after doing a nice little circuit, about 4 Ks on the cross-country skis. Fantastic weather. Couldn't have asked for anything better. What a great Sunday. So there you go, you got to see the Canon EOS M50 in action, just a couple of clips from outside in bright sunshine. I love the blue, sharp, crisp colors that you could see. So just remind you that I haven't played around with any of the buttons, I haven't played around with any of the settings. There we go, that's the word I'm looking for. I haven't played around with any of the settings on the camera yet. I did notice in the car park scene that you could hear the wind a little bit, so I would perhaps suggest to use a mic up at the top. I don't know which one to use yet, so I'm going to look into that. And that's pretty much it. So a quick look at the Canon EOS M50. If you like this video, hit the like button. Please leave a comment, and if you'd like to see me review something else, let me know as well down in the comments. Alright, that's it for now. Look out for a new video coming soon. Alright, peace.